how to manage your stress and anxiety while working from home, since a lot of us are working from home during this time. And with us, we have joining Marsad, who is the founder of our startup Sakoon, who is currently incubated with us in Cycle 14, which is still going on even with the pandemic. And thanks to Marsad, we have Fatma on board. She is an integrative counselor, and she's going to be, talking to us about the anxiety that we're facing today and giving us some tips and tricks. So welcome, Fatma. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you, Maham?
I'm good. Thank you for joining us today. So let's just start with an overall a discussion about what kind of feedback have you received, or what kind of issues do you think are the main focus right now during this pandemic that we're facing, especially for people like us who are working from home, who have offices. This can include just include everyone, like, it can be mothers, it can be, of course, men who are working from home, and people like us, youngsters like Marsad, and children, kids who are now studying from home as well. So everybody in that category. So just an overall sort of assumption or thing that you have, like, kya aapne observe kiya hai?
I think, Maham, that two things that stand out for me are loss. So loss of opportunities, loss of relationships, in a sense that हर कोई काम पे जाता है, वहाँ दोस्तियाँ होती हैं, स्कूल जाते हैं बच्चे, वहाँ पे एक social circle. So I guess एक loss of socialization, या एक sense of वो होती है मिलना जुलना. I think social distancing में obviously that's a loss, जिसकी वजह से isolation आई है, और हम एक नॉर्मल जिंदगी गुजार रहे थे, और अचानक से विद इन अ फ्यू डेज और वीक्स चेंज इज समथिंग, बहुत मैसिव चेंज आई है हम सब की जिंदगियों में. शुरू में इट वाज अ ब्रेक, but now it's getting a little too much, and I think that all of this loss and change has caused a lot of anxiety and depression, I think. So I think these are a few themes that I've seen so far.
Okay, so then how do you think that people sitting at home are currently coping with this? Like how they should cope with it पे हम बाद में आते हैं, but अभी मुझे बताओ कि like किस तरह से आपको लग रहा है कि हम cope कर रहे हैं सारे in general?
I think social media काफी differently इस्तेमाल हो रहा है आजकल. ये जो Instagram लाइव और Facebook लाइव जैसे अभी हम लोग कर रहे हैं, इस तरह से लोग इस्तेमाल कर रहे हैं. मैं पिछले दिनों अल्फाता गई थी तो मुझे पता चला कि लूडो खत्म हो गई है वहाँ पे. I couldn't buy Ludo. So, I think people are spending time with their families, and probably a lot of us, I guess I'm a 90s kid, so not for me, but a lot of people who were born after 2000, this is the first time that they're spending so much time with their families. So, that's a family time लोग गुजार रहे हैं. और शुरू में तो ऐसा था कि everybody used this as a break, तो एक वो भी coping का एक तरीका था. उसके अलावा आई थिंक कि नेटफ्लिक्स पार्टी एक नई चीज आई है, तो आई थिंक इस तरह की कुछ चीजें हैं जिससे लोग आजकल कोप कर रहे हैं. रीडिंग, राइटिंग, आई हैव सीन दैट अ लॉट ऑफ पीपल आर इंडल्जिंग इन क्रिएटिव एक्टिविटीज, पेंटिंग कर रहे हैं, जो किताबें काफी अरसे से नहीं पढ़ी थी वो किताबें पढ़ रहे हैं. तो आई थिंक इस तरह की चीजें लोग कर रहे हैं. And Maham, I can't see you. I think Maham is paused, I think.
I think
Yeah.
I think you're having internet connection. So Marsad, how do you find working from home at the moment?
How do I define work from home? For me, it's mostly like, because my work is mostly based around, connecting clients to the therapists and, dealing with Sakoon's business. And it's not that hard for me because my personal routine isn't that, let's say, demanding. Right? Because again, I'm younger, so it's a very different context when you apply. Like, मेरे लिए इतना मुश्किल नहीं है. मैं ज़्यादा मेरा काम क्या होता है, मेरा document पे typing होता है, designing हो गया बीच में, ठीक है, making a few calls, emails. मेरे लिए कोई खास फर्क नहीं पड़ता because I was already on a gap year. मैंने पहले भी a lot of my work was from home anyways, right? I used to joke about this. मैं plan आता था, मैं कहता था कि, right, फायदा क्या है आने का यहाँ पे, मैं घर पे भी कर सकता हूँ, right? I used to joke. I mean, now I feel bad that I said that because I was really ungrateful then because I really miss the office. But yeah, for me, I think the only issue is मेरे लिए कि एक वो environment नहीं होता. right? When you're in a professional place, job, when you're surrounded by people, like merely I was more productive जब मैं plan के hall में बैठा होता था, आप लोग होते थे वहाँ पे, right? I would feel more pushed to do work, to get things done. घर में it's more relaxed. It's not as, I would say strict. आप जब मर्जी चाहो उठ के जा सकते हो, वो कर सकते हो, वो there's no
Yeah,
schedule there.
एक तो you're right that the work environment is necessary and work from home is stressful because everything else is also happening around us. तो हमारा वो concentration level भी थोड़ा सा breakdown होता है. But do you think that when you used to come to office, so you used to work from maybe 10 to 6, but with work from home condition, you're working all the time? Like,
I would say, yeah, it's more clustered in the sense कि अगर आप notice करें, मेरी common एक observation है कि लोगों के sleeping schedules बहुत खराब हैं. मतलब even me personally, sometimes I'm up in the middle of the night randomly, not by choice. It just happens because with all this anxiety going around, you were naturally, it's not easy to sleep, right? मेरा सबसे बड़ा मसला यहाँ पे with this is my university applications. They're all sort of on hold because of the whole situation. किसी को नहीं पता कि आगे किसका क्या होना है. तो हाँ, it does kind of feel like you're working all the. In fact, for me, I've been busier during the pandemic. मेरे लिए ज़्यादा काम quarantine के अंदर आया है. उससे पहले it was more relaxed, but now with all these lives, dealing, adapting, making sure okay, we're doing our best to cushion the psychological impact of this whole crisis, at least in Lahore. तो हमारे लिए I think हमारे काम थोड़ा सा ज़्यादा हुआ है. So
if I ask you, Fatma, that how do you think that we should manage the timetable जो हमारा daily routine का है? Like, एक तरफ we are thinking that we have all the time in the world because we are free, we are at home, and we are spending time with ourselves. But on the other side, we're also stressed about working from home. So how do you think we should manage it and balance everything with that?
I think work from home का एक like you just said कि it feels like कि हम बस हर वक्त काम कर रहे हैं आजकल, तो वो एक 9 to 5 वाली रूटीन खत्म हो गई है. लेकिन I would suggest कि जो लोग I would suggest कि जो लोग घर से काम कर रहे हैं उनको वो रूटीन मैनेज करने की या मेंटेन करने की थोड़ी सी कोशिश करनी चाहिए, because then you're overworked, right? If you're working all the time. और जब आप अपने hours को थोड़ा schedule करते हैं तो उससे एक तो दिन में एक routine वाला factor आ जाता है कि and in this situation हम normal करने की इतनी ही कोशिश कर सकते हैं कि हम काम उसी time पे करें जिस time पे हम pandemic से पहले कर रहे थे. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
But मुझे थोड़ा, first of all, sorry, my light went, so I got disconnected abruptly, but I'm back. So let's hope it doesn't happen again. एक थोड़ा सा मैं इसमें like I want to add on to that is कि because of the pandemic, एक problem जो मैंने face की है वो ये कि, and I'm sure other people are facing it as well, is that usually you see that these grocery shops and any activity that's happening outside is sort of within those office hours that we used to have before. Like सब कुछ 5 बजे बंद हो जाता है, and a lot of people I've seen are running around in a frenzy के उस वक्त आपने अपने बाहर के भी कोई urgent काम करने हैं, कोई supplies लेनी है, कुछ करना है, so that sort of affects with the like it sort of clashes with the office timings as well. So then how do you think we can manage that?
वो आपकी बात बिल्कुल ठीक है, मगर ग्रोसरीज भी अब आजकल यही सब कह रहे हैं कि महीने की एक साथ करके रख लें और फिर महीने में सिर्फ एक दफा ही बाहर जाएं और कोई एक इंसान बाहर जाए. तो एक तो वो है, और उसके अलावा आई थिंक बहुत इम्पोर्टेंट है इस पूरी सिचुएशन में ये बात एक्नॉलेज करना कि लिमिटेशंस आई हैं और हर्डल्स आई हैं इस तरह की, और ये कुछ प्रॉब्लम्स हैं जिनको ऑब्वियसली so maybe if you're going for groceries once a week and you will have to manage और time थोड़ा extend करना पड़ेगा. But just try, and again when I एक routine बनाने की कोशिश करें या एक schedule follow करने की कोशिश करें, I would also suggest कि अगर वो नहीं होता follow तो it's okay, because it's a very stressful time, और अगर इस time पे कोई productive नहीं हो पा रहा या एक बहुत strict किस्म की routine या एक strict किस्म की routine follow नहीं हो पा रही, so it's very important to cut yourself some slack as well.
I think also just adding on to that, Fatma, I think वही कोई भी एक मसला आ जाता है बीच में कि क्योंकि लोगों को लगता है कि हमारे पास इतना ज़्यादा free time है तो हमें कुछ करना चाहिए, we should be more productive, we should do this, we should do that, and I think they end up overworking themselves even though like in such a state of anxiety they don't have the capacity. So,
Yeah,
like, do you
I
think that's
agree
common
with
phenomenon?
you. Yeah, I agree with you. And I was actually reading something last night that boredom never hurt nobody. So it's okay to be bored if you're bored in this time. And before that, even I've been beating myself up that I'm not being productive. I'm not doing anything creative. But when I read that, I was just like, oh my God, this is so nice. It was so nice to read that.
अच्छा फातिमा मुझे ये बताओ कि do you think that because of this situation आपके जनरल एंड मरसद यू आल्सो आप लोगों के कोई जनरल जो एक कस्टमर्स थे for therapy for any certain thing, do you think that the number in those customers has like drastically increased? Is it the same, or do you think that people are reaching out more during this time? मतलब क्या feel कर रहे हैं लोग
Murshid, I
घर
think
बैठे हुए बंद है?
पहले
Alright, so
मरसद
the thing is
बताएगा and
कि-
then I'll talk about मेरी private practice में कैसे चल रहा है. Yeah.
हाँ
तो इसमें दो चीजें आती हैं. So the thing is कि with therapy in a crisis, मसला ये होता है कि a lot of people consider कि alright, since we're in a state of crisis, we would expect, I would say कि more free services and more free resources, right? And they're right to a certain extent. It's our responsibility to give them those free resources. हमने शुरू किया था कि we giving them free consultations, and for that, overall, if you look, there have been more people who are reaching out to us. We've had that group therapy session that Fatima has had. We're having one again next week. We have the Brown Girl Support Program, then we have our BTEC as well, which is our separate support program. So a lot of people have reached out to us for that. In terms of booking separate therapy sessions, I think again, there hasn't been a drastic increase. Because if you look at that, we must start in a time like this, जहाँ पे आपके पास एक economic probably recession आने वाला है, people really have to reassess where they're spending their money. पाकिस्तान में there's already a lot of stigma associated with अच्छा मैं पैसे लगाऊंगा थेरेपी के ऊपर क्यों लगाऊंगा, ठीक है मैं तो खुद ही ठीक कर सकता हूँ ये, ठीक है ऊपर से आपके पास अनसर्टेन टाइम होता है कि पता ही नहीं है कि इकोनॉमी किधर जा रही है, where is everything going.
अच्छा, do you think if for instance if I say that कोई एक बंदा है जिसको बहुत ज्यादा एंजाइटी होती है to be in some particular situation, so because of corona everything has changed, तो वो that person who has anxiety is also confused कि शायद उसको वो होना ही खत्म हो जाए कि वो लोगों से ही नहीं मिल रहा है and he's been locked down in a room तो वो उसकी he is feeling better in a way, तो लोग शायद mentally maybe because of the lockdown are going towards a healthier mental change overall, या do you think कि ये बस इस कोरोना का एक नेगेटिव इम्पैक्ट ही है on people?
And also I would like to add to this question कि जिस तरह तुबा कह रही है कि कुछ लोग हो सकता है कि घर बैठ के उस एंजाइटी से बचे हुए हैं और बेटर फील कर रहे हैं, बट मे बी कुछ लोग शायद घर बैठ के अपने कमरे में बंद सुसाइडल हो जा रहे हैं और ज्यादा, लाइक उनको फील हो रहा है कि बस अब तो दिस is going to be the end because I'm stuck at home. So both ways, how does it work?
चेंज किस तरह से आ रहा है?
Should I go?
Yeah.
Okay. So the first question, I think I'll just Maham जो आपने clients वाला किया था, should I tell you कि private practice में कैसा है, and then okay, all right. So कुछ मेरे clients ऐसे हैं that I've lost because I was seeing them face to face, and because now I've shifted completely to Skype or Zoom. So a lot of people don't have a private space where they live. A few people don't even have a laptop. तो उनके लिए it's been a loss in a sense that now they can't even go to therapy because physically एक वो distance आ गया है, या उनके पास घर में कुछ ऐसे लोग हैं जो Skype पे comfortable ही नहीं feel करते कि अगर उनके पास अलग कमरा भी है उनको लगता है कि बाहर आवाज जाएगी, और जाती है, बिल्कुल big valid concerns हैं उनके, और जिसकी वजह से a few people have tried it, Skype, and they tried and they didn't feel it, so a few people have left or put therapy on pause at the moment because of logistics. Then there are a few people जिनको इस वक्त prioritize करनी है mental health और अपने finances, क्योंकि जो future है वो बहुत uncertain है, ठीक है. बहुत सारे लोग हैं जिनको नहीं पता उनकी jobs रहेंगी या नहीं रहेंगी, ठीक है. इस वक्त physical health इतनी important है कि mental health might not be a priority for a lot of people. Does that make sense?
ठीक है, I understand कि obviously.
So you're saying that उनकी priority change हो गई है, but mentally they're not getting healthier or sicker, like in your perspective. They just put a pause.
उस पे भी मैं आती हूँ. तो ये तो कुछ हो गए कि क्लाइंट्स आ रहे हैं या जा रहे हैं. उसके अलावा ये कि न्यू जो नए क्वेरीज हैं वो डेफिनेटली आ रही हैं, लेकिन समटाइम्स प्राइस सुन के कि वो पहला सेशन फ्री नहीं होगा ये करके कुछ लोग वापस नहीं आते अगेन, क्योंकि फाइनेंसेस इज द प्रायोरिटी एट द मोमेंट एंड नॉट मेंटल हेल्थ, नॉट फॉर एवरीबडी बट अ फ्यू, राइट. उसके अलावा आप दोनों की बात बिल्कुल ठीक है. बहुत सारे लोग हैं जो घर में बैठ के देर जस्ट लाइक, ओह थैंक गॉड बाहर नहीं जाना पड़ रहा, right? This is a great break. Work was overwhelming. I was overworked. I was stressed. Great, I'm home now. And then there are people, especially people who are in abusive relationships or abusive households. उनके लिए ये वक्त वाकई ही बहुत मुश्किल है. और उनके लिए it's really a testing time. They're physically in danger if they go out, and they're physically or psychologically, or what kind of abusive relationships they are in this time. A lot of हाउसहोल्ड्स जिसमें फाइनेंशियली लोग अब्यूज करते हैं एक दूसरे को, उनको एक और मौका मिल गया है फाइनेंशियली अब्यूज करने का. सो इस तरह की कुछ चीजें हैं जो कि आप दोनों की बात ठीक है कि दिस हैज बीन हेल्पफुल फॉर अ फ्यू, बट फॉर अ फ्यू अनफॉर्चुनेटली it's been really a testing time.
Yeah,
like to add on to that, wo clients are like question of finance as well. I think that's also very important still. Like at Sukoon's end, what we're trying to do here is to, for example, with support groups, right? Support groups aren't expensive at all. We're trying to make them very, very cost efficient. So you, for 200 to 500 rupees, you get access to like, a sort of, how you have people like Fatima sitting there, they're professionals, they know how to talk you through these things, right? It's like and also like generally if you compare like hamari jo typical session prices, right, compared to the very more expensive ones, for example, like aapke jo 5-6,000 ki hoti hain, right, which are the more top end wali, for some reason people actually charge for the ambience, I've heard. So a few people reached out to me, they were like they went to this therapist in somewhere in DHA, face to face session tha, wahan pe koi 30 minutes ka session tha, they were charged 5,000 rupees for it, right? And the issue there is ke again maybe they're not able to bridge that gap. So ek end pe ye aata hai ki while again some people do end up losing out because of logistics, and again this is a more larger audience. Sukoon's own audience is primarily young adults, aapke hote hain, your teenagers, theek hai, unke liye relatively zyada aasan hota hai. And it's also a thing, right? Fatima was also aware of this ke hamare shuru mein clients se sare text ke upar the, like almost very few of them preferred video or audio. I think almost none of them preferred video. It was mostly text type, because younger people generally it's easier for them to, I think, converse over text. Uski apni limitations hoti hain, but I think in terms of a crisis, uski conversions, there are going to be more people who will probably reach out in that sense. हमारे पास consultations के लिए लोग काफी ज़्यादा आ गए हैं, but again वो finances का लोग, especially for students, they don't have an independent income. वहाँ पे उनके लिए वो मसला आता है. So yeah.
Okay.
So do you think that it's going to individually affect your businesses if people are struggling with finances at the moment, और हमें पता नहीं है कि ये कितना अरसा ये problem चलना है? So do you think in the long run this can take a hit on you as a startup and then on Fatima as a private service?
So talking, I mean, both of us are technically related hota hai, because like in the sense ke I think eventually there are going to be people who will, like Fatima could be clients, a lot of them will end up coming online, right? People will be forced to come online, right? Because therapy can't continue, again face to face nahi ho sakti. So lekin again wahi baat aa jati hai na ke people, there's so much stigma in Pakistan around mental health. This might be a different case in places like America, जहाँ पे people realize, अच्छा यहाँ पे मुझे अपनी mental health को prioritize करना है. But यहाँ पे मसला ये होगा, people will actually contemplate, even if it's 500 rupees, even if it's 1,000 rupees, no matter how cheap it is, they will still think it 3-5 times over, should I or should I not spend it? But the important issue here is that people need to recognize that these things are very, very, very important, right? It's not that, अच्छा, I can ignore it, I'll put it under the rug, कोई मसला नहीं होता, बाद में देख लेंगे. लेकिन ये मसला होता है ना कि we don't recognize mental illnesses for what they are. So I think eventually, in a place like Pakistan, people are going to recognize sooner or later that we should prioritize this, because there are going to be a lot of tough times. As Hamad was saying the other day, tough times are coming. It's not going to be easy for any one of us. And more or less, it's major responsibility, aap log ki responsibility to tell people around us, all right, please do not consider therapy as a last resort. It should never be the last resort. It should instinctively be the first step we take. Agar wo mindset log in that, then it's going to be good. I know for Sukoon's point of view, we're there to help you. We're always there to sort of match you up with the best therapist.
Okay, so I was reading this article that all over the world the businesses are getting redefined, e-commerce and tourism, and every field or domain of startups is getting hard hit by this corona. how do you think that your domain has hit by corona, and what's the major effect on it, excluding this part कि हम physically जाके therapy नहीं करा सकते और हम online करा सकते हैं. Other than that, how do you think that इसको कितना effect पड़ा है इस domain को?
Wait, as Fatma mentioned again, she was like balance that she had a lot of clients, and again, there were again new queries, right? Again, she talked about major issues. आपके क्या थे? Loss of relationships, ठीक है? Uncertainty, ठीक है? White anxiety, and as mentioned earlier, I heard a therapist talking about PTSD. I think Fatma can comment more about PTSD. That's more of the post-lockdown thing, all right? You know, the things that people have experienced, because this is kind of like a war. We're living in a war-like situation where, you know, we have limited access, we have limited rights as well, ठीक है? So in terms of our domain, I think again, Pakistan ke hisab se, it's we can't tell. There's no direct answer here, because it can go either really poorly or it can go really well. It can go really well in the sense that people finally recognize that they're pushed to the extent वो उनको एक आ जाती है, अच्छा, it's really bad, अब हो गया है, मुझे anxiety हो रही है, people around me, it's going, you know, it's hitting the fan. Up, let me go talk to a therapist. And they'll reach out to places like Sukoon where we're offering more affordable services. And if not that, then they might reach out to support groups. They're like, acha, let's talk to my community, let's talk to people around me. Because in times like this, I think people ko zyada andaza hota hai ki community kitni zyada important hoti hai. And that's where we step in. So in that sense, I think Sukoon will end up being a really pivotal aspect of the whole mental health sector. And Fatma can comment. I think you should comment more on like, PTSD wala. What do you think about that?
I think that I feel like PTSD or trauma, I would just say trauma, not PTSD. Trauma is something, yes, जिन लोगों को कोरोना वायरस होगा या हो चुका है और रिकवर कर चुके हैं, उनके लिए it is traumatic, it's very scary. जिन लोगों की फैमिली में they've lost someone because of this, or someone who's lost someone because of anything else, but during this situation, it's very scary. क्योंकि and it's very traumatic in a sense कि आजकल अगर कोई खुदा ना खास्ता फौत होता है तो उस तरह से लोग जाके एक दूसरे को सपोर्ट नहीं कर सकते फिजिकली, जिस तरह पाकिस्तान का हमारा एक कल्चर है कि 3 दिन तक उनके घर जाते हैं, यू नो, जनाजा होता है, कुछ लोग करते हैं, यू नो, एक पाकिस्तान का एक कल्चर है जो कि नहीं हो पा रहा इस वक्त, नहीं हम कर सकते. तो आई थिंक अगेन वही लॉस है. और जो लोग इफेक्ट फिजिकली या जिस डेथ की वजह से कोई इफेक्ट नहीं हुए या फिजिकल इलनेस की वजह से इफेक्ट नहीं हुए, आई थिंक वंस दिस इज ओवर, आई थिंक इट विल बी ट्रॉमेटिक फॉर अ लॉट ऑफ अस. एंड आई फील लाइक आजकल जो अगर कोई इफेक्ट नहीं भी हो रहा, हर कोई एक सर्वाइवल मोड पे है कि बस बेसिक्स, ईट, स्लीप, रिपीट, you know, survival of the fittest आजकल नजर आ रहा है. हर कोई घर में है, कमरों में है, हर कोई अपने आप को इस वक्त बचा रहा है. तो इस वक्त जो आई थिंक जो थॉट्स जा रही हैं वो अपने आप को प्रोटेक्ट करने पे हैं. और आई थिंक जब ये खत्म हो जाएगा, मुझे लगता है उसके बाद डेफिनेटली हिट करेगा, लोगों को डेफिनेटली करेगा. आई थिंक उसके अलावा जो आपकी वो इकोनॉमी वाली बात थी, उस पर भी आई वुड से कि आई थिंक वंस दिस इज ओवर, आई थिंक एक इकोनॉमिक डिप आएगा और उसकी वजह से आई एम श्योर कि बिजनेसेस, मेरा बिजनेस डेफिनेटली आई नो इफेक्ट होगा, बट आई थिंक कि जब उसके बाद एक रीग्रोथ होगी तो आई थिंक देयर इज होप.
So Fatma, while we're talking about trauma, इसमें मैं थोड़ा सा like I want to bring kids into this conversation as well. ठीक है, बहुत सारे बच्चे इस वक्त घर पे बंद हैं, बाउंड हैं, उनके लिए how traumatic do you think this is, in what terms, and how will they recover from it? Because obviously कुछ बच्चे छोटे हैं, उनको आप explain नहीं कर सकते कि अच्छा जी ये this is a pandemic और किस वजह से हमें घर बैठना पड़ रहा है, या you know they're just bound, कोई सारी स्कूल एक्टिविटी खत्म हो गई, फ्रेंड्स एक्टिविटी खत्म हो गई, तो how do you think they are going to come out of this situation? Like उनकी mental health पे ये चीज किस तरह affect करेगी, and how are they going to come out of it? Do you think that schools will have to start giving or hiring counselors to give some therapy sessions once this is all over, या चूंकि बच्चे हैं तो वो automatically recover कर जाएंगे? मतलब what do you think?
I think kids are like sponges. जो उनके इर्द गिर्द हो रहा होता है वो सब जज्ब कर लेते हैं, absorb करते हैं. तो आई थिंक इफेक्ट तो वो होंगे, लेकिन एट द सेम टाइम डेफिनेटली बच्चे बहुत रिजिलियंट भी होते हैं, तो वो निकल भी आते हैं, लेकिन इसका मतलब ये हरगिज नहीं है कि उनको सपोर्ट नहीं चाहिए. आई थिंक कोरोना वायरस से पहले भी इट वाज अबाउट टाइम के पाकिस्तानी स्कूल्स में स्कूल काउंसलर्स हों, उनकी हेल्प करें, क्योंकि बहुत सारे बच्चे हैं जो डिफरेंट अलग अलग घरों से आते हैं, स्कूल में बुलिंग होती है. खैर दैट्स डिफरेंट. स्कूल काउंसलर्स की वैसे भी जरूरत थी, और अगर कोरोना की वजह से अब स्कूल्स और सीरियसली लें तो बहुत अच्छी बात है, उनको डेफिनेटली जरूरत होगी. अगेन लॉस की बात आ जाती है. घर में बैठने से बच्चे मतलब 3 साल 2.5 साल 3 साल के होते हैं, वो स्कूल जाना शुरू कर देते हैं. ठीक है, उनकी रोज की एक रूटीन, उनकी हफ्ते की रूटीन होती है, सुबह उठ के स्कूल जाते हैं, पढ़ा, ब्रेक में खेले, यू नो, क्लासरूम एक्टिविटीज एंड ऑल ऑफ दैट, उनकी वो आदत है, और एकदम से इट्स चेंज्ड. ठीक है, अब वो घर में बैठे हुए हैं. ठीक है, वो बच्चों को स्टिमुलेशन चाहिए होती है, उनको यू नो देर एक्टिव, यू नो, वो आराम से नहीं बैठ सकते, तो उनके लिए
हाँ, उनको तो मतलब they need to get that energy out of their system which they get it out at school and in the playground, और अब तो वो सारी घर में ही निकल रही होगी. तो yes, या actually अगर निकल नहीं भी रही होगी तो शायद subdue हो गई होगी उनके अंदर. Maybe they are also suppressing it and not letting it out to its full potential.
बिल्कुल.
और मतलब किस तरह से मैनेज किया जाए. हाँ,
और बच्चों के लिए एक चीज अक्सर, खैर आजकल के बच्चे तो बहुत एक्सप्रेसिव हैं और उनको पता है उनको क्या चीज अच्छी लग रही है, क्या बुरी लग रही है, बट देन अगेन बहुत सारे बच्चे होते हैं जिनको एक्सप्रेस करना नहीं आता. वो उनके अंदर एंजाइटी होती है,
या वो शाय होते हैं.
Exactly, not lots. I would say I am sad. Even, you know, they might throw a tantrum, or you know.
Yeah.
So I think that it's very important that we acknowledge anxiety working for you, or this is very worrying for you, and I know you miss your friends, and then you can tell, and it's very important that you tell children कि this is a pandemic, ये हमारी सेफ्टी के लिए हम घर पे बैठे हुए हैं. बच्चों को समझ में शायद you know बार बार it's like a broken record sometimes कि बार बार repeat करना होता है, patience दिखाना होता है parents को, and I think that is a part of parenting, showing patience, I think. But so I think it is very important to tell the kids that this is why you're home, it's scary to go outside, it's very important you give them these the knowledge why they are bound, so that it makes sense to them, right? Because when it doesn't make sense to them, of course they're going to be like ye kya ho raha hai, you know. And you might have to make sense of it 10 times a day, you know. But I guess it's necessary, and it's very, I think the most important thing at the moment is acknowledging the limitations of the situation. It's very important to acknowledge their feelings of anxiety or sadness or you know worry, because of course like kids अक्सर बच्चों के लिए एक I think एक सवाल जो मेरे जहन में आ रहा है कि अब क्या सब कुछ खत्म हो जाएगा, you know. I'm sure this is something that's coming up, and it's very important to tell them that we don't know yet, you know, and hopefully nahi hoga khatam. It's important to give them hope as well, but also it's very important to be truthful. सच उनसे बोलना जरूरी है कि अभी हमें नहीं पता कि क्या होगा क्या नहीं होगा.
मैं मरसद से जरा साथ साथ पूछ लूं कि मरसद, is Sukoon offering services to kids for free?
For free?
Are you offering some activities जिस पे पेरेंट्स अपने बच्चे को बिठा दें सुकून के किसी थेरेपिस्ट के साथ आधे घंटे के लिए कि वो उसे मसरूफ रखे ऑनलाइन?
We do have a child psychologist, so they're always welcome to reach out to us, and we do plan on having certain activities like parent. मैंने सोचा था कि parental sessions करवा सकते हैं on how to parent during such a crisis. आप क्या कर सकते हो बच्चों के साथ? We'll have our Dr. Mariam Haider, who's one of our like child psychologists there. She can talk to them, tell them about these things.
Yeah, but again, that would be nice.
Since we're on the topic of age groups, I think it's also, I would argue, really bad for teenagers, especially last year students in university ki, again it's an anecdotal example, but it's one that a lot of people share. So university ke liye, again a lot of people who are going to universities are all of a sudden they might be forced to take a gap year. Now my gap year was like I chose my gap year, right? But then a lot of people don't want to choose that. They don't want to make that decision. They really want to go to university, and I don't want to take another year off, right? And so for me, it's also very stressful because there's nothing you can do here. You're very helpless. आप बिल्कुल मायूस हो आप कुछ कर नहीं सकते यहाँ पे. You've done your hard work. आपने पूरी मेहनत की है. You fill in your uni apps, and all of a sudden this whole situation arises, and you're taken by surprise.
So Padma, if someone who is going through this period, what do you suggest that he or she should do? Especially the teenagers. Like we have discussed the kids, now we are on the teenagers.
जो घर में है, again, I think routine एक follow कर सकते हैं, focusing on themselves. So especially जो लोग बहुत ज़्यादा anxious हो रहे हैं इस सब की वजह से, people who are not working, so let's say students or homemakers, जो बस घर में ही bound हो गए हैं. I think it's very important कि वो एक तो अपनी रूटीन के ऊपर फोकस करें, एक टाइम पे उठें, उसके बाद कुछ चोर्स किए, उसके बाद ब्रेक. आई थिंक इस टाइम में ब्रेक्स की बहुत जरूरत है, नॉट बिकॉज फिजिकली एग्जॉस्टिंग है, क्योंकि मेंटली ये टाइम बहुत एग्जॉस्टिंग है, राइट? तो आई थिंक कि कुछ ब्रेक्स लेना, डाउन टाइम जिसको कहते हैं, डाउन टाइम आई थिंक काफी इम्पोर्टेंट है. एक चीज जो आई फील लाइक हेल्पफुल हो सकती है वो ये है कि इंस्टेड ऑफ फोकसिंग ऑन थिंग्स दैट आर out of our control, so for example future news, social media, it's better to focus on things that are in your control. I can control when I wake up, I can control what I eat, I can control how much social media I use, right? I can cook something for myself, so ye choti choti cheezein, today I'm going to take a longer bath, इस तरह की कुछ सेल्फ केयर की चीजें आई थिंक इंटीग्रेट हो सकती हैं लाइफ में. आई थिंक दैट वुड बी हेल्पफुल. उसके अलावा इस सिचुएशन की, ठीक है कि बहुत बुरी सिचुएशन है, लेकिन इस एटलीस्ट इन पाकिस्तान हमने देखा है कि एक वो सेंस ऑफ कम्युनिटी बड़ी वापस आई है. एक लोगों ने चैरिटी स्टार्ट की है, लोगों ने एक दूसरे की मदद करना शुरू कर दी है. A lot of people who don't have house help at the moment, neighbors एक दूसरे की मदद कर रहे हैं. So एक पॉजिटिव चीज भी इसमें नजर आई है कि वो, I mean, in पाकिस्तान आप देख लें कि कितने सारे लोग हैं जिन्होंने डेली वेजेस के लिए कितनी ज्यादा भाग दौड़ कर रहे हैं वो लोग. तो एक ये कुछ कम शायद पॉजिटिव्स हैं, लेकिन डेफिनेटली हैं. ठीक है.
अच्छा, एक मैं बात ये सोची थी, ऑफ कोर्स आई एम नॉट अ साइकोलॉजिस्ट और थेरेपिस्ट, बट डू यू थिंक कि पहले लोगों में एक फियर ऑफ मिसिंग बहुत ज्यादा होता था, जिसकी वजह से एंजाइटी और आधे प्रॉब्लम्स इस वजह से होते थे? सो राइट नाउ इफ आई एम सिटिंग एट होम एंड आई नो दैट नोबडी इज मीटिंग एनीवन, तो देयर इज अ काम इनसाइड मी कि अच्छा कोई भी नहीं मिल रहा, तो इसलिए मैं बिल्कुल सही हूँ क्योंकि कोई भी नहीं मिल रहा.
आई थिंक सोशल प्रेशर बहुत होता है ना कि हाँ
बिल्कुल,
मतलब जिस तरह अच्छा वो बंदा उस इवेंट पे जा रहा है तो मैंने भी जाना ही जाना है उधर तस्वीर खिंचवाने लेकिन अब चूंकि सारे घर बैठे हुए हैं तो वो भी है. हाँ,
यस डेफिनेटली. आई थिंक सोशल प्रेशर काफी कम हुआ है और कंपटीशन उससे कम हो गया है. एक एक कंपटीशन लगा हुआ होता है, उसने ये पहना हुआ है, मैंने वो पहना हुआ है. सारे अगेन अपने बेसिक्स पर आ गए हैं, एंड दैट इज
आजकल तो मेरा ख्याल है सबका ना घर पे कुकिंग कंपटीशन चल रहा है. हर बंदा नई रोज डिश बना के रोज उसकी तस्वीर लगाते हैं, आज मैंने ये बनाया. तो आजकल तो मेरा ख्याल है वर्चुअल सब एक दूसरे से.
तुम्हें कहा मतलब मुझे क्यों नहीं मिला, वो तुम्हें कैसे मिल गया?
Everyone's trying to make that coffee, Dalgona coffee, the whipped coffee.
Oh God, don't even get me started on that. That's such a lame trend.
I did it too. I mean, I caved into the pressure. I did it too, but yes.
No, I did not. See, Fatma, what do you suggest to people like Marsad who are still caving into online peer pressure? How? कोई suggestion दे आप इसे? अच्छा Fatma,
जी
हाँ sorry बोले.
मैं ये कह रही थी कि if it helps you feel better, go ahead, it's okay. Because again, आजकल जो सोशल प्रेशर भी है, जो वो जो हैशटैग्स या जो ट्रेंड्स आजकल चल रहे हैं, एक तो उनसे पहले तो होता था कंपटीशन और एक ओ माय गॉड उसने किया तो मैं भी करूं, लेकिन आई थिंक आजकल उसको इस तरह से देख सकते हैं कि एक्चुअली इट्स गिविंग एवरीबडी अ सेंस ऑफ कम्युनिटी और कनेक्शन. And I think that in this time where we are all socially isolated, एक वो connection जरूरी हो सकता है, but at the same time there, you know, जैसे माहम कह रही है मैंने तो नहीं किया, so you know good, because you know you don't have to, you know, you don't have to. But when we weren't socially isolated, then there was a lot of pressure कि भाई करना है, you know. तो आजकल क्योंकि कोई मिल ही नहीं रहा है तो जी.
तो इसलिए अच्छा थोड़ा सा I would want you to like give out some tips and tricks. जिस तरह अभी you gave some tips out कि you should eat better and you can control that when you can wake up better and stuff like that. But थोड़ा सा if we go to the medical aspect of it, थोड़ा सा आप मुझे उस तरह से बता सको कि if a person is मतलब बहुत अब seriously coping with depression sitting at home और ये issue है, तो वो किस तरह से he or she can cater to it. मतलब कुछ चीजें आपके हाथ में नहीं होती. लेट्स से अगर आप वर्क फ्रॉम होम भी कर रहे हो, यस इट्स वेरी इजी टू से कि आप अपनी रूटीन ठीक कर लें और ये कर लें वो कर लें, बट इट माइट नॉट बी एज इजी फॉर मी टू मैनेज और फॉर एनीवन टू मैनेज. लाइक एक बंदा शायद फिर भी आपको मतलब आप वही रात के 10 बजे बैठ रहे हो या 12 बजे बैठ रहे हो लैपटॉप पे, बिकॉज आपको दिन में ड्यू टू XY रीजंस टाइम नहीं मिलता. तो आई नो इट्स वेरी इजी टू से रादर देन डू. हाँ बोलो.
एंड ऑल्सो के डिप्रेशन जिसको होता है अक्सर वो हिडन ही होता है. लाइक इट्स अ वेरी पर्सनल थिंग. आप एक बंदे को है डिप्रेशन और उसके घर वालों को ही नहीं पता, तो कीप दैट फैक्टर ऑल्सो.
एग्जैक्टली. हाँ, और वो बस वैसे ही वो सारा दिन कमरे में बंद है, बिकॉज व्हेन यू आर डिप्रेस्ड आपका दिल ही नहीं कर रहा होता कि आप उठ के कुछ करो. You just feel like being locked in and you know just lie in your bed all day. You don't feel like getting up and doing anything. So how can you tackle that thing? तो मतलब
उसका एक तो ये हो सकता है कि अक्सर सेल्फ केयर इज लेटिंग योरसेल्फ स्लीप. You know, if you can't move. You don't have to force your body or yourself to leave the bed. And sometimes that is self-care, and sometimes, you know, cutting yourself that slack that I don't feel like getting out today, so don't get out, it's okay, you know. Again, आजकल जो एक productivity का बहुत pressure आया हुआ है, it's okay to be bored. Nobody's ever hurt because they're bored. Again, so you know, that's something, you know, that might be helpful. But other than that, so yes, एक पहले मैंने बताया था कि एक आप स्ट्रिक्ट रूटीन भी बना सकते हैं कि मैंने इतने बजे उठना है और मैं उठूंगी या मैं उठूंगा, राइट. उसके अलावा आप रूटीन को बहुत मिनिमल भी बना सकते हैं कि मेरी जब आंख खुलेगी और मैं जब उठूंगा या उठूंगी, then you know my first task is to maybe shower, ठीक है, and then I'm just tired, I'm done, I don't feel like doing anything else, I'm going to take another nap. So you know, you can do that as well, right. अपनी रूटीन को आप मिनिमल भी कर सकते हैं where you're just doing the basics. Wake up whenever you want to wake up, shower, maybe eat something. Eating is actually very important. I was reading that eggs, spinach, और अगर आप गूगल करें कि कौन से खाने मेंटल हेल्थ के लिए अच्छे होते हैं, तो आपको बल्कि ज़्यादा इन्फॉर्मेशन मिलेगी गूगल पे या जहाँ भी या यूट्यूब पे. बट आई थिंक आजकल डाइट इज़ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट, क्योंकि बहुत सारे लोग एंजाइटी की वजह से उनकी भूख भी मर जाती है. तो डिप्रेशन या एंजाइटी में समटाइम्स, यू नो, कीपिंग अ चेक ऑन योर डाइट इज समथिंग that can be beneficial. Again, minimal, you know, it's a basic thing. You don't have to reach out to a therapist. You know, this is something that you can do on your own.
But are there some sort of mental exercises or something like that, some जो आप घर पे बैठ के practice कर सको? Let's say that you as a counselor or a therapist or Marsad can give out some tips कि अगर कोई बंदा आपके पास नहीं आ सक रहा, तो एटलीस्ट वो घर बैठ के उस चीज को प्रैक्टिस कर ले खुद से. ये like हाँ, so like I would like you to mention some of those also.
Okay, so I think जो एक सबसे आसान चीज़ है वो ये है कि अक्सर because हम isolated हैं सारे, तो I think virtually connected रहना ज़रूरी है, ठीक है. तो आपका कोई best friend हो, cousins, family, अगर आप अकेले रहते हैं, तो I think staying connected virtually can be very helpful. उसके अलावा breathing exercises होती हैं कुछ कि आप अपनी नाक से सांस लें 5 सेकंड के लिए, होल्ड योर ब्रेथ and then exhale, and exhale as long as you can exhale. ठीक है? So do that for about 10 minutes, 15 minutes. You know, what happens is that when you're doing the breathing exercise, तो आपका focus अपनी अगर आप अक्सर ये होता है कि जब एंजाइटी होती है तो आप अपने मोमेंट से 10 स्टेप्स आगे चले जाते हैं, राइट? कि ये हो गया, वो हो गया, तो क्या होगा, what if एक चीज आ जाती है, ठीक है? But when you're breathing, your focus is on your breathing only. So when you breathe, when you're focusing on your breathing, you're here and now, right? So sometimes bringing yourself into here and now is very important, and it can be very helpful. I'm not saying it will work for everybody, but it's something.
But breathing exercises is one thing that you would suggest. So, yes, what about you? What
journal is also very helpful.
Okay. Feelings journal, okay.
There are a few other things. If you want me, I can go over them. And
sure. Please, बताएं.
So keeping a journal is, I personally find it very helpful. और मेरे कुछ clients भी रखते हैं और उनके लिए भी helpful होता है. Again, it doesn't work for everybody. लेकिन venting out, writing what you're feeling. I'm feeling anxious today. I'm angry today. You know, writing your feelings and then just close the book and then put it on the side. So आपने अपनी feelings express भी कर दी एक जगह पे और अब आपने side पे रख दी है. ठीक है? तो आपके अंदर से भी निकल गया लेकिन वो आपके सामने भी नहीं है. ठीक है, एक वो कर सकते हैं. उसके अलावा आई थिंक आजकल क्योंकि हर कोई घरों के अंदर बंद हो गया, इट्स वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट कि अगर आप अगर स्ट्रीट में जा सकते हैं, अगर आपके घर में टेरेस है या छत पे जा सकते हैं या बाहर कोई गार्डन या लॉन कुछ इस तरह से है, तो जरूर नेचर के साथ वक्त गुजारें. जो नेचुरल लाइट है उसके साथ थोड़ा वक्त गुजारें. मेरा ख्याल है कि वो बहुत ज़रूरी है आजकल, क्योंकि हम हर वक्त आर्टिफिशियल लाइट में बैठ के भी ना इट्स आई फील लाइक इट कैन बी वेरी डिप्रेसिंग. उसके अलावा वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट कि ये सोशल मीडिया और न्यूज़ का जो आपका टाइम है आप उसको रिस्ट्रिक्ट करें. I would urge everybody to do that क्योंकि इतनी ज़्यादा information आ रही है, it can be too much.
Yeah, I totally agree.
And so much misinformation out there also. मतलब हर TV channel कोई अलग ही figure दिखा रहा है, आप इतने confuse हो जाते हो कि which one to believe.
Exactly. और ये बच्चों के साथ भी अक्सर with teenagers, you know, ये WhatsApp news जो आजकल चल रही है हर किसी के पास, खैर not just teenagers, I've been doing it with my parents, कि जो भी WhatsApp पे चीज आती है, they're just like बस ये हो गया है. So it's very important.
All the adults are doing it. I think all of our parents are doing it. WhatsApp पे कोई भी चीज आती है तो एक panic create हो जाता है.
Exactly. So it's very important कि जब कोई आपके पास आए, and if you're the responsible one in the house, it's very important कि आप उनको बताएं कि ये source कहाँ से है. You know, it's very important even बच्चों के साथ भी और बड़ों के साथ भी कि उसकी source confirm करें. और आई थिंक अपने आप को रिस्ट्रिक्ट कर दें कि मैंने सिर्फ ये वाला चैनल देखना है और मैंने खाली ये वाली न्यूज़ देखनी है और मैं 9 बजे वाली न्यूज़ खाली देखूंगी या देखूंगा. ठीक है, कोई जरूरत नहीं है कि पूरे सुबह उठ के रात तक एक ही चीज चल रही है, कोरोना वायरस. दैट्स वेरी इट कैन बी वेरी डीमोटिवेटिंग एंड यू नो उसके अलावा
I think it also desensitizes it, right, Fatima? Like बार-बार सुन के आप desensitize हो जाते हो. It doesn't affect you anymore as such. Like I think
वो भी अच्छी चीज नहीं है क्योंकि we need to take this seriously, you know. If you're too desensitized, then you know बस ये तो है, अब मैं जा रहा हूँ बाहर. So you know
exactly.
that kind of, yeah.
So you think if I was watching the news, so हमारे पाकिस्तान में there like only maybe approximately 200 people have died. So if we divide that figure with 22 crore की आबादी, so there is a very minimum chance of you knowing that person who has been diagnosed or has died from corona. तो इस वजह से भी वो unbelievability बहुत ज़्यादा है. Like in our circle, I got confident ऐसा कभी किसी को हो ना, but I'm just saying कि अभी तक I haven't heard about anyone जो कह रहा हो कि उस बंदे को कोरोना डायग्नोज हो गया या उसकी डेथ हो गई है. So I'm sure कि I don't know if it has happened to any of you, but ये बहुत बड़ा फैक्टर है कि sitting at home doing nothing and thinking कि किसी को हो भी नहीं रहा तो मैं बाहर चला जाता हूँ. ये भी एक बहुत मुझे लगता है. अक्सर लोगों से मैंने कहते हैं कि हम तो जाने हैं because ये
exactly मतलब you should count, मतलब instead of counting yourself lucky आप उल्टा वो कर रहे हो. हाँ, I agree.
And this is very very frustrating. Yes, or I think is इस पॉइंट पे फिर एक सेल्फ कंट्रोल जो है वो शायद आपको एक्सर्ट करना ज़रूरी हो जाता है कि आपको शायद ना हो, मगर बाहर बहुत सारे ऐसे लोग हैं जो रिस्क में हैं, और सो इट्स वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट। देन अगेन उसमें शायद आपका अपना नॉलेज और एक सेल्फ कंट्रोल वाला फैक्टर आ जाता है, जो कि शायद इस टाइम पे एक्सर्ट करना बहुत इम्पोर्टेंट है, और अपने साथ और इस सिचुएशन के साथ पेशेंट होना आई थिंक इज वेरी इम्पोर्टेंट।
Okay, Fatma, I'm just, there are 1-2 questions on the page, which I want to ask you also. So let me just open those. Wait. Okay, so अभी तो थे, गुम गए हैं. चलो अब गुम गए हैं, मैं ढूंढ लेती हूँ. Yeah, wait, there were 2 or 3 questions which are now lost. I'll have to find them. But you please continue what you were saying.
मैं और क्या कह रही थी, आई थिंक अगेन डाइट वाली बात आ जाती है, और आई थिंक इस टाइम पे फिजिकल एक्टिविटी में अगर इंडल्ज कर सकते हैं तो बहुत अच्छी बात है। आप YouTube खोलें, वहाँ योगा है, वहाँ माइंडफुलनेस, अगर आप YouTube पे माइंडफुलनेस लिखते हैं, अगर आप सेल्फ हेल्प की कोई एप्लीकेशंस चाहते हैं तो देयर इज काम, देयर इज हेड स्पेस, अगर आप सेल्फ केयर जाके अपने वो ऐप स्टोर में जाके अगर लिखते हैं तो बहुत सारी एप्लीकेशन सामने आ जाती है। एग्जैक्टली, बहुत सारी नाइकी की आई नो के एप्लीकेशन है होम वर्कआउट्स के लिए, ठीक है। तो क्योंकि शायद कुछ लोगों के पास टाइम ज्यादा आ गया है और उनको समझ नहीं आ रही वो कैसे मैनेज करें, तो फिजिकल एक्टिविटी इज समथिंग, फिजिकल एक्सरसाइज इज समथिंग दैट कैन बी वेरी हेल्पफुल, कि बॉडी भी स्टिमुलेट हो जाएगी, माइंड भी जरा एक जो फिजिकल एक्सरसाइज होती है उससे जरा आप कुछ वेंट आउट भी होता है, तो आई थिंक दैट कैन बी वेरी हेल्पफुल। गो फॉर वॉक्स शाम के टाइम या सुबह के टाइम, अगेन वही नेचर के साथ इंटरेक्शन और फिजिकल एक्टिविटी इज समथिंग जो कि जरूरी है, और जरूरी है उसको करना, क्योंकि जब आप ऑफिस जा रहे होते हैं या जो आपकी नॉर्मल लाइफ होती थी हमारी, उसमें ऑफिस जाने में भी आपकी फिजिकल एक्टिविटी सीढ़ियां उतर के गाड़ी में बैठ के वहां से उतर के अपने ऑफिस तक गए, वो भी एक फिजिकल एक्टिविटी है जो कि अब खत्म होगी, क्योंकि अब बहुत सारे लोग अपने बेडरूम में कन्फाइन हो गए हैं, राइट। सो इट्स वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट कि आप अपनी बॉडी को एक्टिव रखें।
Sure. Okay, did you find the questions, Maha?
No, they're lost. It was because it's a live session. Please check. Yeah. I found them. I found them. Okay. So one question is, and I think this is more focused towards Marsad. So Malik Mudassir is asking, how do startups manage inter-team collaborations and work delegation during work from home?
All right, so I think सबसे बड़ी realization यहाँ पे थी कि you actually need far fewer in-person meetings than you think you do. Like I just found out कि इतना आप आसानी से Zoom meetings के ऊपर you can delegate your tasks, screen sharing के through. I've talked to Sadeem, I mean हमारी designing वगैरह जो चीजें थी, the website and everything, ठीक है, over a few calls, and it was very efficient. Instead of someone coming all the way to for a meeting and everything, we realized कि आप आसानी से you have a group, even something as formal or casual as a WhatsApp group, right? It works. You simply tell people, अच्छा, this is your work, this is your deadline, आपने इस वक्त तक मुझे देना है, ठीक है? If you have any issues, everyone can come on a Zoom meeting, we can discuss this out. And I think especially because a lot of our team is students, right? It works better for them. Because उनके लिए there's a lot of flexibility. अच्छा कि मैं अब ये कर सकता हूँ, I don't have to physically be there for a meeting. मैं अपनी मर्जी के अपने time के हिसाब से I can do my work, and that assists their productivity, in my opinion. So I think that's one of the realizations I made. So delegating tasks, it's very simple. It's the same as before. It's just digital, in my opinion. You just have to. The thing is कि a lot of people, ये मैंने वैसा notice किया, a lot of startup founders or even companies, right? They started overburdening their employees कि अच्छा अब तो तुम घर पे बैठे हो ना, you guys can do a lot of things now, तुम अब ज़्यादा काम कर सकते हो, ये भी करो, वो भी करो, ये भी करो, ठीक है? That's not the case. You're still, again, as Fatma mentioned before, you still have the same schedule. काम में you still have the same stresses, you still have the same responsibilities, ठीक है? You're just at home. So I think you just have to make sure not to overburden them, and also take into account that they're also going through a crisis, right? And you have to take care of their employees' mental health at the same time. Don't be there for them as well. Okay? Don't stress them out with immediate deadlines or something like that. So that's my take on it.
Okay. So there's a bunch of comments as well, Fatma. So Raisa is saying, that even the internet connection isn't in our control. I had so much stress when suddenly the electricity and internet went off. Oh, this is this sounds like me because this just happened to me in this session. So someone has commented saying that someone has commented saying cousins are the best. नहीं वो it's just किसी ने कमेंट की हुई है कि आपका इंटरनेट कनेक्शन बंद हो जाए और लाइट बंद हो जाए तो आप बहुत स्ट्रेस और एंजाइटी में आ जाते हैं. तो आई वाज जस्ट सेइंग कि ये तो मेरे साथ हुआ है अभी एट द वेरी स्टार्ट ऑफ दिस सेशन. तो ये तो लग रहा है जैसे मैंने ही कमेंट लिखा हुआ हो.
अदर पीपल आर छोटा सा कमेंट करना चाहूंगी कि जो इलेक्ट्रिसिटी और इंटरनेट होता है वो आपके कंट्रोल में नहीं होता तो आपकी गलती नहीं है. तो इट्स ओके दैट हैपेंस. इट्स अ ह्यूमन एरर. Not a human error, it's a whatever error it is.
It's a Vasa error. Vasa ये नहीं, Vasa तो water वाला होता है. Oh God, so confused. Vapda error. Sorry.
Yeah.
Vapda
या
error.
फिर so you know.
नहीं, but I also heard that because everyone is using a lot of internet, तो internet companies are working कि हम उसके bandwidth expand करें. Otherwise, there might be a breakdown of internet all over the world.
YouTube
बहुत ज़्यादा हो गया.
तो YouTube reduced the quality. YouTube की quality कम करती थी. They're like हमारी general जो basic, you can still watch it in HD.
Yeah,
like
Netflix also did that.
Netflix
also did that.
तो फातिमा अगर इंटरनेट खत्म हो जाए तो आप क्या सजेस्ट करेंगी? उस टाइम हम क्या करें?
बस फिर उस टाइम I think again एक बहुत इम्पोर्टेंट चीज आजकल ये भी है कि हमारे पास जो रिसोर्सेज और जो चीजें हमारे पास अभी भी हैं हम उनका शुक्र अदा करें. लाइट होना, इंटरनेट होना, घर के ऊपर छत होना, 3 वक्त का खाना होना, आजकल हम इस चीज का भी शुक्र करें तो इट्स वेरी इम्पोर्टेंट. और जब अगर इंटरनेट खत्म हो गया तो फिर देखेंगे क्या करने.
ठीक है.
या
अच्छा फातिमा, just last question. कुछ I want to know, this might sound like a personal question, but कुछ लोग जो हमारी working class है, labor class है, who does not have access to, you know, things like the internet and therapy. Let's say कि मेरे घर में कोई maid आती है who is facing maybe abuse or maybe just general depression while sitting at home because वो daily wages पे होते हैं, उनको काम नहीं मिल रहा, so they're unable to earn. If I would want to give them any tips or pointers, what would you suggest कि मैं उन्हें क्या कहूँ? Because वो एक बंदा एक इतनी helpless situation में है, उनके पास access नहीं है कि वो किसी भी therapist या उससे reach out करें, तो उनको मैं as a civilian क्या tips दे सकती हूँ कि उनकी कोई मदद हो जाए?
Overall, you can tell everyone who is watching this video कि हम as a citizen हम क्या कर सकते हैं? Make everyone every other person make them feel better about their situation.
I think एक हम चीज जो सबसे इम्पोर्टेंट है वो ये कि हम एक दूसरे की बात सुन सकते हैं और एक दूसरे की जो फीलिंग्स हैं उनको हम वैलिडेट कर सकते हैं. अगर कोई कहता है कि मुझे डर लग रहा है या मैं बहुत वरिड हूँ, so instead of saying कुछ हुआ तो नहीं है ना, तुम्हें किस चीज की परेशानी है, you know, instead of maybe validating that कि yes, we are all in a very stressful time and it makes sense that you're scared and you're worried. So, you know, just listening to them, validating their fears or worries, it's something that you can do. Can you guys still hear me?
Yeah.
ठीक है. एक तो हो गया validate करना, but any tip also, like उनको बंदा sort of reassure किस तरह से कराए? What kind of reassurance can we give them? Because वो आप खुद इतना helpless feel कर रहे होते हो कि आप उस बंदे की मदद नहीं कर सकते किसी तरीके से, तो वो आप उसको किस तरह, क्या reassurance आप दे सकते हो, क्या validation दे सकते हो, क्या pointers दे सकते हो कि you know, just to tell them that keep on hanging and we'll get through this?
That is exactly something you can say, because unfortunately ये situation कैसे बढ़ेगी, what the future holds, हमें नहीं पता, और ये एक brutal reality है, जो uncertainty इस situation की है वो है. So you know, I wouldn't suggest anything unrealistic कि किसी को कह दें कि सब ठीक हो जाएगा. Nobody knows कि 6 months down the line मेरी आपकी economic situation क्या होगी या financial situation क्या होगी. If you are certain, you know कि you can still pay them or you can still be there for them
There's also,
financially,
I
then
think
that's
Fatma, there's
something
also
you can do.
stark contrast to that. Like एक और भी एक पे लोगों का opinion होता है कि let's now give people a lot of hope. Let's be super positive. ठीक है? Like let's give them like so much hope कि they forget कि it's an issue in the first place. That's like a sort of counterintuitive approach maybe. कि चलो उनको बहुत ज़्यादा एक unrealistic से expectation देते हैं, so they don't worry about anything at all.
And
I think a lot of
sometimes
people
that can be toxic
exactly.
and unrealistic, because when that thing doesn't happen, it's very frustrating and painful and hurtful, and you feel betrayed. So you know you don't want to lie to them. Unfortunately, it is a testing time, and the most you can do is just tell them कि जब तक मैं यहाँ हूँ, जितना मैं कर सकती हूँ या कर सकता हूँ, I'm here. But unfortunately हालात हमारे कंट्रोल में नहीं है, हमारे हाथ में नहीं है, so we don't know फ्यूचर में क्या होगा. And sometimes
I think also at the same time, right, like people sometimes overestimate कि वो लोग ही कितनी मदद कर सकते. Sometimes we do not have the emotional capacity or the expertise to help someone, right? If someone's going through anxiety or depression, I might be there for them, I might be very supportive, but I don't know how to treat that, I don't know how to help that. And I think इस तरह की situation में you should definitely again refer them to a therapist, refer them to a counselor, right? Someone who can directly guide them through that process. Because हमारी help, again अगर मैं किसी की मदद करूँगा, ठीक है, I'm not a licensed therapist, my help will be limited, right? If my friends help me, their help will be limited towards me, right? So I think the more responsible step in such a situation is, Acha, this is what I can do for you, I can be there for you. Lekin go to the therapist, please talk to them, please open up. The best thing I think
Marsad, I get what you're saying, but I'm sorry I'm interrupting, because that's the thing कि ये हम थोड़ा उन लोगों की बात कर रहे थे जिनको therapist accessible ही नहीं, जिनको ना accessibility है, ना afford कर सकते हैं. So this question was focused towards that. वो तो I understand कि नहीं, वो तो I understand कि like if someone I see who's really troubled, and of course I'm not in a capacity to help them, so of course I would tell them that you go to a therapist. But this is for the lower income class people who do not have access to this. So that's why I understand Fatma's point, but about the reassurance and anything. But I think those are good pointers, and I think especially the pointers that Fatma gave before about what you can do as home, what you can do at home by yourself if you're depressed, the breathing exercises and I think that was really helpful. But Tuba, do you have any more questions? Otherwise, let's wrap up the session.
Yeah, I just wanted to say something. Okay, you're right that we are supposed to give hope and to everyone who's around us. But somehow I get this feeling that this change is going to be here for a very long time. So don't you think that accepting a reality is also an option here? Like, should we just live in this hope कि बस एक दिन ये खत्म हो जाएगा और everything is going to be back to normal, या फिर ये social distancing और ये कुछ factors ऐसे हमारे अंदर आ जाएंगे जो कि बस it's going to stay there for a very long time? Like what is your...
I think in one phrase, I just think the idea is that we need to have hope that is realistic, right? Not like, as you discussed, not hope that goes out and beyond कि सब कुछ perfect हो जाएगा, एक हफ्ते की बात है, 2 हफ्ते की बात है. That's misleading someone, ठीक है? Like as Fatma mentioned earlier, we need hope that is अच्छा through tough times, लेकिन at the end of the tunnel there's light. Something along those lines, ठीक है? कि good times are going to come, but just right now we have to pull through, I think.
Yes.
Okay, there's another question on our comments, and I think this is directed towards Marsad also. So Raisa is asking that what do you think is the best time for startups to start campaigns about their business once the lockdown ends?
Once the lockdown ends, all right. So with regards to Sukoon in specific, right? I mean, if you're talking about startups in general, I think now is the best time.
In general, I think it's in general. Yeah.
Right. So in general, this is a very controversial debate in the sense that I've seen there are some startups, right, some companies as well that are taking advantage of the situation. They're capitalizing on it, and it's very predatory, right? You have to make sure when you're marketing your campaigns, you're fostering a community. You're looking out for the people who are your customers, okay? You're not being a predator by saying, Acha, be my customers, buy things from us, do this, do this, do that. You have to look out for them, right? That's how you market it. And then if that's the case, then you can start it right now. If you look at Daraz, if you look at Food Panda and Cheetah, right, they're doing an excellent job, okay? By reassuring this trust, you can हमारे से खाना मंगवा सकते हो, ठीक है, you can order your food supplies, इस तरह की चीजें from us, ठीक है. Then there are certain other companies, ठीक है, that are like, अच्छा, आपको masks और hand sanitizer, especially, I think this is one thing, अब सबने शुरू कर लिया है, there are random startups popping up. I've seen कि, अच्छा, we're making our own hand sanitizers, हम अपने mask भी बना रहे हैं, ठीक है, हमारे से खरीदो, इस तरह से, there's no certification behind them. There are people who are, again, manipulating the situation to their will, to their demands, कि अच्छा हम यहाँ से profit कैसे कमा सकते हैं. So if you're not doing those things, if you're being responsible, if you're looking out for the community and, you know, being genuine at the end of the day, that's all I'm going to say. If you're being genuine, then there's no deadline कि अब शुरू करना, you just start. Because, and as Hamad mentioned the other day, if I'm correct, ठीक है, वो जो discussion हो रही थी live पे, Hamad mentioned कि our needs are going to change eventually, ठीक है. Startup founders just need,
I think it has already changed, क्योंकि हम लोगों ने बहुत सारी
they are
needs चेंज नहीं हुई है, wants हमारी बिल्कुल ही खत्म होती जा रही हैं. Like हमें ये हम लोग उसको exclude करते जा रहे हैं. हम simply we are living on our needs. तो वो needs हमारी वही
रहेगी. Even if we can, like, even if I have the privilege कि मैं अपने आप के लिए कोई burger वगैरह मंगवा सकता हूँ, right? You have to double think that, because at the other end there's someone who can't afford एक दिन का खाना, right? You're like, is it worth that I spend this money on a luxury, ठीक है? Or do I give that money to someone who really needs it at that moment? So that's also a question I think that's really important to ask ourselves, like, in that moment. I think the wants are another thing. We're privileged to be able to fulfill our wants. I think time आएगा जो अपनी wants fulfill कर सकते हैं, उसके बाद बहुत ज़्यादा privilege होगा. And again, for startup founders, you just need to be there to take care of your communities in dynamic and new ways. ठीक है? Understand what they need, want what they need at that moment. I think that's important.
All right. Okay, Fatma, our time's up and we're just going to close the session. So any last comments before you go?
Nothing really. If you have any questions, you know, all I want to say is, guys, wash your hands.
Yeah, very important. So we're done with the questions and everything, but okay. Thank you so much, Fatma, for being here, and Marsad for bringing her on and joining us within the session. I thought this was very informative. And I hope that people can take something from this, especially those who are suffering from a lot of anxiety and stress and depression, and they can, you know, practice some of these things at home. And I hope it makes them feel better. Fatma, do you have any like any Facebook page of your service or anything that you would like to put out there, so that if anyone wants to get in touch with you individually, they can?
No, I don't have a Facebook page, but my profile is up on counseling.pk. So, and there are other therapists registered there. So if somebody wants to start counseling or therapy, they can go on counseling.pk and just look at different therapists' profiles. My profile is there. So, you know,
so they can pick and choose from there. Okay. All right.
Yes.
Okay. Fatma, thank you so much. Yes. All right. So we're just going to close the session now. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank
you. It's
really
nice to have you guys. And hopefully we'll be seeing you guys soon sometime.
Best of luck, Marsad.
Allah Hafiz.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. Allah Hafiz.
Bye-bye. Allah Hafiz.
Bye.